as you all know, here at Ridgecrest summer camps, we have a tradition of reading "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." So I'd like to take a few minutes now and read this story to you. So sit back, enjoy the warmth of the fire, and the pleasant Christmas story.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through Ridgecrest, not a creature was stirring, not even a pest. The stockings were hung up in Spillman with care, but thoughts of next summer drove Ron to his chair. It wasn't just due to the size of his head, but thoughts of new campers that bugged him instead. Of guys in headdresses and after-lunch naps, as Marva with Sonny sings from the bear trap. When out of the lake lodge there rose such a clatter that Ron sprung from his chair to see what was the matter. He tore out from the porch in a startling flash, and it was by mere seconds that he missed the crash. The moon on the lake and some fresh falling snow distracted Ron Springs for a moment or so, when what to his wondering eye should appear but a giant blue truck being pulled by reindeer. The silhouette of a driver, clearly happy and quick, he knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. "Hey, Ron," yelled the man, "it'd be great if you came, but it's getting near daybreak. I'm behind in my game. You see, there's a quirk with my silly old sled, so I thought I'd come down and get blue instead." "Now I am so sorry, I really must dash. Don't worry, I'll fill up, I've got enough cash." Ron stood there and pondered a moment or so, then yelled after St. Nick, "Hey, I've got to go. If you were a counselor, it would be just fine, but you haven't worked here since '79. If this was back when, then it wouldn't be bad, but I know for a fact you're no longer a cad." So Ron hopped in Big Blue just as quick as a flash, and with him they made for the sky in a dash. To Florida they flew, dropping gifts all the way. Tallahassee, Orlando came under their sleigh. Then they flew on to Georgia, still making great haste. Towards daylight and Christmas the pair quickly raced. In Bama they stopped just to watch the tide roll, but that spell was broken when they heard the bells toll. Yes, morning was coming, one could not deny that, and with it in mind, Santa pulled tight his hat. In Atlanta, the pair got stuck in some traffic, because there the roads are always a havoc. The last stop for Ron was to be Myrtle Beach, and with that stop done, Santa stopped with a screech. Before he could protest, before he could scream, Ron was at Ridgecrest as he woke from the dream. "It couldn't be real, as much as I wish it. I fell asleep outside, my nose is frostbit." He hung his head low and was heading to bed when there was a strong smell that caught him instead. The smell of fresh pine and a fire in its place woke Ron from depression and into a chase. Its source he must find before going to sleep, to save camp from destruction and his job to keep. He ran once more to Spillman, expecting no joke. The sight that met him almost caused Ron to choke. Instead of disaster, there was a surprise, yet Ron ruled it out. This must be a guise. "I know that hat," Ron's voice said with a shake. "That can't be for real," as he began to quake. For sitting right there beside that great fire, let him tell this story and not be a liar. It seems that his dream had been no dream at all. By the warm fire sat a red cap with a ball. Santa left the gift as he tucked Ron in tight. The note. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I hope you all enjoyed that story.
I did. I loved it. Oh, it was so great. Can you read it again?
No, do it again.